Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Wednesday, August the 8th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. I share my screen, I start doing that around 9 o'clock Eastern Time right there. Get live on the mic at about 9:05. I go to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and 3 o'clock on Fridays. This is a subscription link. You'll see a promo code for 15% off instantly of either the first month of a subscription or the entire year of a subscription, depending which one you want. Depends on standard. Well, it actually doesn't depend. It's 15% off monthly off a standard or premium, or of course the entire year of a standard or premium. All right, let's take a look at what happened today. So, by the way, I just want a little clarification. Yesterday, I guess I wasn't really clear in pronouncing the word can't, all right? So just, again, to let you know, because I'm going to be talking about the vault again today, you cannot have the vault, all right? The vault is proprietary. It is part of one of the Holly strategies that we've been following with quite a lot of success over the last couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So, that's why I'm highlighting right now some of the vault trades today, but you cannot have it. It is proprietary, all right? If you want it, you have to subscribe to our premium service. So, what happened with the vault today? Well, a couple of fairly early ones that, again, for me anyway, worked out extremely well. The first one was TPIC, 28.78, all right? Now, this was a little bit difficult to get into, but I got into it right about here, and then it popped up to 29.42, and I got out most of it right around in this area, okay? So it didn't have huge follow-through, all right? And again, if you were in the room, I'm in a dilemma right now. I don't think I'm going to talk about the vault trades in the room, other than to say, okay, guys, if you have premium, there's been one, but I'm not going to get involved in when my entries and exits were. You have to make up your mind what you want to do. The reason being is that those of you who have our premium service, probably it's not fair to talk about giving you the specific entries and exits for the vaults. Now, I don't mind so much the other Holly strategies. Most of them are not there. I haven't seen one like the vault ever. Since I've been following Holly, I guess it's almost 3 years now, 2.5 to 3 years now. I've never seen a strategy like this one perform as well for as long. So this is definitely a unique one. The next one that worked out very well for me was gel. I was actually talking about it just before it popped. I was talking about it right in this area here because it had that look. This is kind of the look of what the vault is looking for. Usually it's a stock that's been beaten up and then it starts to come back. So it's been beaten up. We're closed yesterday, so they're beaten up and now it's starting to come back. And I think I was talking about it just around here, and then lo and behold, Holly, the vault, 23.33, and it pops all the way up to 23.83. I've sold out, so I made money there. Now, one that hasn't worked yet, anyway, I did get into this one. There was the alert 1970, got into it, and I basically got out flat. I still have an alert set for a 20 break if it happens. There was another one. I didn't take it. I didn't let look, I can still kind of cherry pick these if I don't like the way it looks. This was actually one of the ones from yesterday, 2067. There was the alert, and it did pop up to here. I have an alert set for 20 if it breaks it. So that's what happened with the vault today. So not quite as spectacular as yesterday, but still the first two kind of made my day. And you know what? That's really all I want to talk about. My only my one disappointment was MTSL. I got a little jumpy on it. I took the trade right about here. It was right about there on that candle. Is it 15 minutes? Yeah, it is 15 minutes. 209. Got in around 209. And it just wasn't moving quickly enough because a lot of people, of course, were following this one in the room, ABIL. Just spectacular, another spectacular day for this one. You have to look at the daily on this to see what it had done previously. All on this day back here on, let's see, June the 26th, popped all the way up to 14. Could never really see any news on this, but then one of the guys in the room, this is an Israeli stock, kind of a defense stock, and somebody said, well, with perhaps tensions escalating somewhat in that region, this is the reason for this one starting to move. Whether that is truly the reason, who knows? But certainly an incredible move by it. I did not get into it. Let me see where. Yeah, did not get into it. I just didn't feel like chasing it. And even here, I'm just worried about these ones that have, this has about 800,000 shares in the float, which is ridiculously low. And I'm always worried that it's just going to, somebody's going to yank the bid and look out below. But I mean, look, this is obviously a lot of people in the room. Excellent trade. This is why I was interested in this one, because this was another low floater, 1.96 million in the float, and I thought, okay, maybe those like me who missed out on the ABIL, it got over 2. The daily looked pretty good. The daily on this. Daily looked pretty good, I thought, okay, if it gets over 2, it's got this area maybe up to 281. So I thought, okay, it's got a decent shot at a good percentage move. So I took the trade right here at about, what was it? It was at 209, and it didn't move quickly enough for me. It just didn't move quickly enough for me. In fact, it started to drop a little, and I thought, you know what? Again, my thinking was more that people who missed the ABIL would be looking for another low floater maybe to get into. Just didn't move quickly enough for me, and so I basically got out flat, and then probably within about I don't know, 2 minutes or so, it did this all the way up to 242. Again, I'm in at 209, so a little bit of a disappointment for me, but it happens. Anyway, definitely want to get back into the room, and I hope, again, just to clarify, you cannot have the vault as a cloud link. It's proprietary to our Holly strategies. If you want it, you're going to have to take the premium subscription. All right, everybody, that's about it for me today in the recap. Again, any questions for me, use this email address. This is the link for our free trading room subscription link. I'll open the room tomorrow at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time, so hope everybody has a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.